Alex, a young professional in his early 20s, adjusted his tie, trying to project confidence. Today was his performance review, and he felt a knot of anxiety tightening in his stomach. He walked down the sleek, brightly lit hallway, his badge swinging gently from his neck. The digital clock on the wall showed 9 a.m., exactly the time of his appointment. As he approached the polished oak door of the conference room, he noticed a strange flicker from his 499 badge. He shrugged it off, assuming it was a minor glitch. He reached for the door handle, his hand hovering for a moment, steeling himself for the conversation ahead. He took a deep breath, trying to calm his racing heart. Just as his fingers brushed the cold metal, a sharp, distinct click echoed through the quiet hallway. The door, which he thought was unlocked, remained stubbornly shut. He tried again, turning the handle with more force, but it wouldn't budge. A growing sense of unease began to creep over him. Had he been locked out? He looked down at his badge. The small green light that usually indicated activation was now dark, replaced by a blinking red X. His heart sank. His badge was deactivated. A wave of confusion washed over him. What did this mean? Why was his badge suddenly not working? He heard hushed voices from inside the conference room. It sounded like more than just his manager was present. He leaned closer, trying to make out the words. Suddenly, the door swung open, revealing not just his manager, Mr. Harrison, but also Miss Albright from Human Resources, and the company's CEO, Mr. Sterling. Their faces were grave, their expressions unreadable. Mr. Harrison held a stack of papers, and Miss Albright avoided eye contact, looking past Alex. "Alex," Mr. Harrison began, his voice devoid of its usual warmth. "Please come in, we need to have a serious discussion." Alex stepped into the room, his mind reeling. The air was thick with unspoken tension. He felt a chilling premonition of what was to come. Miss Albright cleared her throat, her voice formal and detached. "Alex, we regret to inform you that your employment with the company is being terminated, effective immediately." The words hit Alex like a physical blow. He stood there, stunned, unable to process what he had just heard. "Terminated?" he stammered, his voice barely a whisper. Mr. Sterling, the CEO, stepped forward, his expression stern. "We've made some difficult decisions regarding restructuring, and unfortunately, your position has been eliminated." Alex felt a cold wave of shock give way to a burning sense of injustice. "But why? I've met all my targets. I've worked so hard." Mr. Harrison placed the stack of papers on the table. "We understand this is difficult, Alex. We have your final pay stub and details regarding your severance package here." As Alex numbly took the papers, a faint, almost imperceptible sound reached his ears from the hallway outside. Laughter, not the polite, professional kind, but a low, mocking chuckle. He looked up, his eyes widening. He could hear it distinctly now. The sound of his former colleagues, some of whom he considered friends, laughing. They knew they were laughing at his misfortune, at his firing and layoff. The deactivated badge was just the beginning of his painful realization.